Hello, today we're going to show you how easy it is to change the oil on a 2018 and 19 Honda Odyssey. First thing you're going to have to do is jack the car up. I'm not going to get into how to do it safely, but you want to make sure you jack it up safely on jack stands and support it by the frame. And once you do that, pop the hood. And then all you're going to need to change the oil is a drain container, a large funnel, and I will show you. The first thing you should do is take the oil fill cap off. And there's a couple reasons for that. One is it lets the oil drain faster, and number two is when you stick the funnel in here, it reminds you to fill the oil up so you don't get distracted and start the car with no oil in it. As far as oil goes, I personally think the best deal going is Mobil 1 020. I got it at Walmart. It's just under $23. Killer deal, way cheaper than everywhere else that sells it for 5 quarts. I think it actually takes a little more than 5 quarts, but if you get this one, this is the best deal. In the half a quart, you can buy a single quart and save it, or buy 2 of these and save it. The oil filter, I just bought a Fram Tough Guard. You also only need 1 wrench, a 17mm box end wrench. So it's good to have some paper towels handy in case you get spilled. And have a plastic bag from your grocery store. And I'll show you how that will save an oil bath for you when you take the oil filter off. So with that, we're going to get under the car and I'm going to show you where everything is. Okay, once you get the car jacked up safely and you're ready to go, I have a light here to kind of show you. The oil filter is right by the passenger side of the car. So you really just have to reach in, and what I do is I put a plastic bag over it. I got this idea from YouTube, and it's going to be hard to see when I reach up in there, but it's like having a glove on, but you put the plastic bag over it, you unscrew it, and then it catches a lot of the oil that would normally spill all over and down your arm and everything. Now this one was loose. You might have to get a strap wrench if yours is too tight. You can get a strap wrench to get it off, but there we go. And there we go. See, much less of a mess when you use that little plastic grocery bag. So while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and put the new one on. I'm from the school of put a dab of oil around the gasket. Get some from here. Just a dab so it doesn't dry out. And then put it up in there. Screw it on. You don't want to grill it on, just give it a good firm bit to make sure it seals. And you're done with the oil filter part. Okay, now we're ready to take the oil drain plug off. Okay, give it a little bang and there, got loose. Finger tight after you break it. And here you're liable to get a little bit of a oil bath. You want to make sure the motor is not too hot so it doesn't burn you if it gets a little bit on you. And try to catch as much as I can. There it goes. Okay, last step underneath the car is to put the oil plug back in, and you can just hand tighten it right up until you get it tight, and then take your 17mm wrench and just get it tight and just give it a little. No, doing it real tight, so that'll strip it and make more problems. Wipe everything down and you're done with underneath. Okay, we have the oil filter changed, we have the oil drained and the plug back in. Now it's time to fill up the reservoir of oil. I mentioned earlier it takes a little more than 5 quarts. I looked it up on the internet and it was 5.7, so you might want to buy an extra quart and then put about half of it in, check the oil, run it, turn it off, check it again, and make sure you're at the 5.7 and it's full. Don't ever overfill the car. And then just fill it up, not too fast. You don't want to spill it or overflow it, going too fast. The other thing you're going to have to do is reset your oil maintenance light, and I'm not going to show you how to do that. There's plenty of videos on YouTube that show you how to do it. That's how I found out about it. Basically that's it. Like I said, get the second single cord and fill it up about halfway, check it, and then you're done. Okay, thanks.